can see 8 moves ahead.
Checkmate.
Checkmate.
Checkmate. She won.
You could be the best in all of Uganda.
Good.
How can I become a champion?
Sometimes the place you are used to is not the place you belong. You belong where you believe you belong. Where is that for you?
I think that your character is such an important guy when it comes to instilling confidence and helping the kids know that they can be more than their circumstances. Maybe talk to me just a little bit about Robert.
Yeah, I mean, Robert Katende is, in the truest sense, a good man. He's a good father, he's a good husband, and he is a fantastic mentor. And he has made very real choices to be good at those things. And that's something I find exemplary, something I find very inspiring. And to be around him is also to see the results of that, because there are kids who have gone through his chess academy, kids who he has encouraged, advocated for. Not all of them go on to become chess champions, obviously, but their encounters with him build their confidence. A lot of them are orphans. A lot of them have been abandoned by parents, or poverty has been a challenge for them. And just being loved by this man has changed their lives. And so for me, I just find him to be a really transcendent figure.
Yeah. And as a father yourself, kind of what have you done, or what are you doing to instill confidence and such within your own kids?
Well, I always say that this film is a love letter to my daughter. I have 3 sons and then a 4-year-old girl. And, what Robert does for Fiona in this film is what I hope to do, that I'm doing and will continue to do for my daughter, which is to encourage her that no matter what anyone says, every bit of talent she has within her should be fully realized, that there should be no limitations on her based on her gender or her color or anything, really. And I'm going to be with her for as long as my life should tarry to help her with that.
Yeah, and I liked a scene in the film where he's presented with, the kind of the conflict of following his passion and doing what he feels like are his life convictions, or taking the job that he's skilled at and good at, and it would be more lucrative and maybe put his family in a better position. I feel like kind of watching your career, you tend to lead more by conviction and passion. What does that look like for you when it comes to kind of following your heart?
Well, there is no attribute I admire more in human beings than self-sacrifice. And so, when I read this script, I gravitated towards it primarily on that basis. I just loved the fact that that was one of the central themes of the film. I've been a beneficiary of it myself, my parents, other people who have encouraged me down through the years. And I try to do it myself. But I also know the power of movies. Movies shape culture. They inspire us. They teach us. They show us world that we wouldn't otherwise know about. Katwe, Uganda is somewhere most people will not go to, but will now see. And I think that engenders empathy, that engenders, barriers of prejudice being broken down. And so that's also why I love making these kind of movies.